things that I'm going to get rid of. And by get rid of, I mean I'm going to give them to somebody else so they could try it and see if they like it. I actually have a girl who I am teaching makeup to, so I will be handing these products over, let her use them, and she can just get a feel for things that she likes and things that she doesn't like. But I will go through each one and let you know why I'm getting rid of it. So I'm going to start off with the brushes because that is the easiest. I'm going to take these and let you know that these are all from Harmon's. They're like a super cheap brand. I just don't like the top. They're a little rough. They just don't apply everything evenly. They're just too rough for me, so I'm just going to get rid of them. This is an Avon brush that, again, is just a little too rough on top. They're just not fluffy. They're like hard. It's weird. And then this, I believe, is, yeah, this is an e.l.f. one, and it's one of those, it's good for contouring, but honestly, I don't use it for contouring, and I just have no use for it, so I'm going to be passing these along. Next up are the True Beauty brushes, which I did like one video on these, and literally that was like the last time I used these. I never use these. They're just like foundation brushes. This one's too big, and these two, it just becomes annoying to like try to use them. So I am getting rid of these. I'm passing them along to my makeup student. Next up is this Origins Original Skin. I definitely did a blog on this where I do not like it. It is a pore perfecting cooling primer with willow herb. I don't even know what that means because I don't know what that willow herb is. But I have a good amount left. Again, you guys know I don't really care for primers. I think they're kind of a gimmick, and I just really didn't care for this one. It does have like a little bit of a tint in it, which I don't mind, but besides that, I really didn't like it. So I'm going to be passing it along. Maybe somebody else will like it, but I did get this for free for testing purposes, and I didn't have a good review on it, so this I will be passing along. Next up is my NYX Honey Do Me Up. This just came out of my project pan. I also did a video on this primer where I said all primers are primers BS. This was the first one that I put to the test, and I found that it didn't do a difference on my face at all, so it's just an unnecessary extra step for me. This is pretty expensive. It's like $17, so I will be passing this along. Hopefully somebody could find good use out of this because I could not. Also from my project pan is this Maybelline Master Prime. This is for the eyeshadow. In that video on my project pan, I said how I never ever reached for it, so I was taking it out of the project pan, and I'm actually going to get rid of it altogether because I never use it, so what's the point of keeping it in my kit? I have been all about getting rid of stuff and just moving on with my life, and so that's where this is going. It's going to get passed on. Also from my project pan is this Ulta Beauty highlighter. Again, in that video I said that I never ever reached for this, so I'm taking it out of my project pan, but really I'm taking it out of my makeup collection altogether. This came in the 12 Days of Christmas, and I don't like the applicator on it. It's just too small, and it just takes a lot of work to like get it to work, and so I'm just going to be passing it along, see if somebody else wants it. Next up is this blush that I got from Birchbox, and I had already mentioned this in a video how I said it reminds me of like kid makeup. Like I just don't like it. I don't like it. It's not for me, but it's a cream blush, and it could be for somebody else. It's like a blush highlighter, but I just don't like it. So I'm going to be passing it along. I just don't like how it reminds me of like makeup I had when I was a little kid. And then lastly is this e.l.f. Cosmetics highlighter, and I had actually talked about this on my on an Instagram post, and I said that it swatches like a dream, but it applies like a nightmare. Like it's just not good. I just don't like it. I really don't like it. I got this as a gift from my mother-in-law. She got me a bunch of e.l.f. stuff, and this was one of the things. There's no reason to hold on to something that I don't like, so I will be passing it along. Maybe somebody else will like it. So that pretty much wraps up this video, guys. I hope that you like it. So I hope to stay connected with you guys and see you in my next video. Bye!